All right, I think we're live now. Welcome back to our Final Fantasy XIV playthrough.
Yay!
Let me make sure it's working before I continue.
All right.
Testing, testing. Yeah, it's working.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you haven't watched us before, we started new characters about a couple of weeks ago now, right? Give or take.
I think we've been charged twice for the subscription. So
Oh, really?
It's been like 5 or 6 weeks.
It's been that long already?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Time goes by really, really fast.
Wow. I haven't played in a few days.
Yeah.
I've been really addicted to Factorio, as you are well aware.
Yeah.
You did play with me until a certain point. We launched the rocket, and then you kind of didn't like it anymore as much, and so I made my own.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to space.
I made my own save data, and I'm just now caught up to where we were. You don't want to go to space?
No.
That's the whole point of Space Age, man. You're supposed to go to space.
I mean, that does make sense. Yeah.
Oop. You invited me to your party. Hold on. I gotta fix this glamour.
I had to fix mine too. I spent like a good 30 minutes fixing my glamour. I went to the esthetician and bought some stuff and bought some dye, and I am super cute.
Are we just doing the like more main scenario?
Yeah, let's do. And then whenever you turn 50, we'll do our level 50 Bard quest so we can get the last piece of our AF.
Okay. Yeah, we got most of our AF already. That's
everything but body. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, just use the Vesper Bay ticket, and I'll meet you there.
Where is it? There it is. It's really not because when we first played this game, we didn't have that ability to just teleport straight home like that.
Right? Okay, look how cute I am.
Nice. How much money did you spend?
Okay, we don't ask these things of ladies. Do you like it?
I do. You're cute.
Thank you. I bought the top and the skirt and the dye with my other character so that I wouldn't spend money on this character.
Nice.
Because, yeah, it was quite a bit. I think the top was like 10,000. It wasn't expensive, but
Really?
the skirt was like 100,000, and then the dye was like 50,000.
Oof. That adds up.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Thank you. I did see how much the Venerian onions are on this server, and when I checked yesterday, they were like 140,000.
They used to be 1 million. But on the last server, when I did it a year or so ago, it was about 100,000.
Yeah.
On our last server. This server's brand new, so there's no telling. It might be overpriced, might be underpriced. I really don't know. Maybe we should go to different servers to kind of like gauge how
Shop
expensive.
around.
Yeah.
I kind of also spent 100,000 on Fred's outfit. I don't know if you noticed.
I like it. So you can buy like Chocobo Glamour from the market board?
Yeah.
Huh.
You didn't used to be able to do that,
That's
but
cool.
now you can.
When did they start doing that?
Pretty recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And there
I'll
is
have
a
to-
ton of it, and some of it is super expensive. I saw one Chocobo Glamour that was $10 million.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You can buy like a medium-sized house plus more.
Yeah. Sad mission.
Well, really, this game, the true end game in this game was glamoring, right? So.
I mean, I'm pretty awesome if I can carry 4 dead bodies at once.
Bring out your dead.
Bring out your dead. Yeah.
But
I'm not dead yet.
Yeah, I'm not dead yet.
I'm fine.
I feel fine.
Oh, it's Eorzea. Sad. Rude.
It took us like 30 seconds.
Right?
You douchebag.
Well, actually, we've been on this mission for like 4 days.
Oh,
but
true.
yeah.
Maybe he will die of old age.
Speak with Elened. Where is he? Oh, driving.
I'm lazy. I always let you take me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't be bothered with actually, teleporting myself.
Right.
Why in the world would I ever do that?
This morning and yesterday while you were playing Factorio, I was playing my other character so I could have something to do. And I got all the jobs to 30 a while ago. And now I'm working on getting them all to 40. So I got Summoner from 30 to 40 today.
And Sosha asked, what's the goal today? Well, the main scenario, I think, today, we're going to take a break from the drop quest for a little bit. We've really not done our main scenario for like 2 weeks now.
It has been a while.
We leveled every job to 30 almost, besides Black Mage. I haven't done
We're
Black
saving
Mage.
it for last.
Yeah. Save the best for last, right?
Or not.
Or not.
We're going to do some main scenario. I hope we can get all the way to Stone Vigil.
That'd be cool. I like Stone Vigil.
I really do too. And then I would like to do leveling roulette today and the level 50 bard quest. That's the goals.
We are very over leveled. We've been,
Oh yeah, we are so over leveled.
as you can tell, we've been doing all this crap.
Well, plus this server, the Maduin server, had that little orange star at the top. It's the road to 90.
Yeah.
So we get like a crap ton of XP.
We're kind of taking advantage of it because
That's why we're leveling all the jobs, because why not?
you do hunting log and you do the job quests and then boom, you're done.
Look,
You don't
30.
you don't have to do any dungeons or anything. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. It feels like you're playing a modern Final Fantasy XI retail where it's just like XP just like falls from the sky. I bet Blue Mage is really fast.
I bet it is.
Our Chocobos got to level 10 like in a few days. And then back in the day when I played 10 years ago, it took forever.
Yeah.
It took me forever to get to rank 20 on my Chocobo. And some people still haven't done it. But on this server, it's going to be fast. But we have to get a Chocobo stable. We're still new. We don't have a house. We don't have an apartment or anything. So we're debating just getting an apartment. We have to wait 30 days to get a house.
Which has already been 30 days.
Has it already?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to spend all that money though.
I know.
Because last time I did it, my house got demolished like twice, 3 times. I'm afraid I'll just like get distracted for a month and then come back and, oh, dude, I forgot to go in my house. It's gone.
Right? Maybe we should just get apartments so that we can stable our Chocobos and they can start leveling
And
up.
apartments never go away. They stay. So that's a good investment, I think. Have you got our free company leveled up? No, we're still ranked 4.
Yep.
You should go out there and work on that. I noticed that if you trade in a lot of gear,
That helps.
it really helps. Yeah, like the high level gear especially. Because I noticed when you did yours, you got like 2 ranks.
Yeah.
So on your other character, go do some like high level dungeons and then pawn all your stuff
Right?
in the Grand Company.
Ooh, that headpiece is better for me.
A bit better. Since we're getting our AF and stuff, I'm just gonna take the money.
Actually, it said AF is still better for me. Maybe my AF has better stats, like more dex or something.
That was just one more defense.
Mm-hmm. We need to sell it.
Does he still know he's not Sid?
Yeah, he doesn't know he's good.
I know he said right now he's a Jedi though. In disguise. I am counting down the days until we can fly.
Oh, me too. We're so close.
You have to beat the main scenario quest.
Yeah.
Which is basically the end of A Realm Reborn, but during the patches,
the patches are actually a lot better now than they used to be.
Normally I play healer, but I'm doing healer in dungeons. Outside of dungeons, it's more fun to shoot stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
it is.
trying to keep my healer leveled up as well. Right now I'm scholar-ish. Scholar-ish. It's higher than, I like white mage the best, but it's a little low level at the moment.
When we do our leveling roulette today, you can do white mage if you want to get it a few levels.
I would prefer that, yeah. Every day, just if we do it every day, let me do white mage. Yeah. And maybe you should like do other jobs to get other jobs caught up. I don't want you to get like level 60 as a bard.
And you be behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up to you though.
I'll just take the money.
Take the money. Capiche?
Alfie.
It's her voice.
I fondly hoped that I might be the first to speak with you. Would that I had been so fortunate. At ease, adventurer. I come not on behalf of the Empire. On the contrary, I mean to revive the scions of the Seventh Dawn. And to that end, I have come in search of a legend. The greatest engineer of our time, Master Sid Garland. I have come for you.
I fear you are mistaken, child. He is but a poor soul who bore witness to the horrors at
Listen and stay a while.
I beg of you, leave us in peace.
Wait, Hear me, Sid. Eorzea needs you.
Buds.
Yeah, I've got mine in.
We should play Diablo 1 again soon.
Definitely.
But maybe not in the PS1 version. It was glitchy.
It was. Yeah, I love that game.
It bugged out like 2 or 3 times.
Sid, was it? Here. These belong to you. I thought you bore the mark of greatness. It seems that I was right. Our time together was all too brief, but it felt as though my son had returned to me. You have brought joy to an old man's life.
If it doesn't work on Mac,
it is time for you to help those who truly need you.
Who are you?
Alfie no
At your service. As a scion of the Seventh Dawn, I stand against our primal and imperial foes, as my grandfather once did. 'Tis no secret what befell our order at the Waking Sands. Word has already spread across Eorzea. The repercussions are far greater than you realize. In the wake of the calamity, the 3 city-states focused their efforts solely on reconstruction, leaving the Scions to combat the primal threat unaided. And lo, we are all but destroyed. Yet even as the nations mourn our demise and abandon what little hope they have left, we cannot forsake our duty, now least of all. The Ixal have summoned Garuda once more, and she torments the people of Kurthus as we speak.
Oh, almost Garuda time? Cool. I like
Her
Garuda.
appetite
Me
for
too.
destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Worse, in her present incarnation, our Baldessian colleagues believe she surpasses both Ifrit and Titan in strength.
Stone
Yet,
Vigil's next.
therein lies an opportunity.
And then Garuda.
Were we somehow to defeat
Hey,
Garuda,
Chuckles, how's it going,
it
man?
would serve as a warning to the other beast tribes that even their mightiest gods can be felled.
He is glowing.
Yeah, from the
If we are
Fall
to
Guys.
face our foe, we must first circumvent the tempest that shields her sanctuary. And for that, we need an airship. Your
Good, man.
airship, Sid.
I have an airship?
He's confused.
I have an
Yes,
airship?
Sid, you do. Your very own airship. It was last seen in the skies over Gridania, not long before the calamity. So let us begin our search there.
An airship? My
You
airship?
can't be a hero without the glow.
That's true.
Oh man, I don't glow anymore.
Oh,
I had to glamour and get rid of my
wait.
hoodie. I was tired of it.
Oh, man.
There we go. No longer a Jedi.
We've been on A Realm Reborn for like a month now.
Let us
I
put
know,
an
right?
end to the primals. Together, we will show the world that the Scions are still a force to be reckoned with.
They need my airship. They need me.
Well, that is true. We will glow when we get the glow from Heidelin. Yeah. Then Clay will super glow.
I'm sparkling. But with that beanie I have on, it's like I'm definitely a warrior of light.
Oh yeah.
You can tell. Wait. There 2 quests? There's 2 of them. Yeah, grab the He Who Waited Behind.
Yes.
I'm good. I love this area.
Oh, me
It's very
too.
peaceful.
Yeah. Even your fat chocobo
I
can't
love it.
even fit through the door.
Yeah, the other day I got stuck in this little pitfall and I couldn't get out. My fat chocobo's stuck.
We're heading to Kurthus. And closer to Stone Vigil.
Enterprise. That's an original ship name there.
I know, right?
I'll just waddle along behind you.
So I was telling you yesterday, I recently found out that you can make your mounts go even faster, but it's like 250 allied notes per zone to buy the speed boost. And in order to get those allied notes, you have to do hunt bills. And so it would take forever, but you could increase your speed in every single zone of the game.
It could be worth it.
It could be fun.
What level quest are we doing? We're doing level 36 right now. So we're getting there. But we haven't really been going that fast with main scenario. We've been doing all the jobs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend the time to like get all that stuff to run faster in the zones. That might not ever be in that much.
That's true. Oh, it's the DD quest. Cool.
Do we need to do this one?
Yeah. That's a fun dungeon.
I guess we can unlock it and maybe we'll get it with like daily roulette or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're definitely it feels like we're power leveling, but it doesn't really feel that way. But like with this server,
We are leveling fast.
you go so fast that yeah, it does feel like you're power leveling a little bit. Because in all of our jobs, we just did hunting logs,
And the job quest every 5 levels.
and that was it. You didn't have to do any dungeons or anything. Just you're bam, you're 30, you're done. Ooh, man. This hour change is still messing me up.
Mm-hmm.
Is this DD?
Yeah.
Is it the same dungeon or is it easier now?
It's easier.
Before you had to follow the eye, and if you cross out the eye, you die. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's easier. I've done it recently.
Yeah, when Chuckle started over, he was 90 for Shadowbringers. So if you're already 90, maybe you don't get that road to 90 buff.
Oh, probably not.
Or is it the road to 80? Is it 80 or 90?
Road to
90.
90. Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of thinking we'll get all of our jobs to 89.
I know, right?
Take advantage of the bonus.
Yes.
I'm afraid if you get 90, it might go off.
I think so too. So we're getting all of them to 30, and then we'll get to Heavensward, because the new Heavensward jobs start at 30. And while we're in Heavensward, when we're taking breaks from main scenario, we can get all our jobs to 50. And
Yeah.
then when we get to Stormblood, the jobs start at 50, so we'll get everything to 60.
I don't know if we'll do that exactly, but you know, we'll play
Right,
it by
just
ear.
like a rough.
I'm in no rush to beat this game, so.
Yeah.
And Square doesn't want me to, because the more I prolong this, the more I give them money. So
That's true.
it's a win-win for them.
It's a win-win. I'd like to see your fat chocobo take these stairs.
I am. He needs a workout. Need some exercise. Yeah, it's only 90. Everything after the XP bonus stops. I kind of figured so.
Makes sense.
I have to be careful. What makes this bonus so nice, though, is it seems to affect your quest XP. You know, if you do like the free company bonus or food or whatever, it doesn't affect the quest XP. This one does. That's what makes it so powerful.
And it also seems to affect your chocobo.
Yeah. It leveled fast. That, or maybe they lowered the XP requirements for chocobo, maybe. But I know it was not that fast. It didn't feel that fast. Back in 2013 when I first played.
Yeah, because that quest was worth 17,000, but we got 34,000. So that is pretty awesome.
It's doubled.
I couldn't figure out how to get down. Whee!
Oh god. Oh, that chocobo. We haven't done the leave meet here. Did you want to do this one real fast? We've been doing the leaves when we see them.
I've done it.
I haven't done
Right
this one.
here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did it for Gatherer, but I'll do it with you.
Yeah, one day you played without me, just totally wrecked our playthrough.
I know. I got botanist to 50 without you.
Just messed everything up. Saving Bessie. Yeah, good thing each job can wear the earring and get bonus, even if the main job is past 90.
Oh, really? Because we were afraid, because like on my other character, my dancer is 88, and I was afraid to get it to 90 because I thought I wouldn't be able to get the other jobs.
Yeah, the earring helps, but it doesn't affect your quest XP, just like the XP out in the wild and stuff, but every bit helps.
Oh, okay.
For sure. We both have our earrings on as well. I keep forgetting to eat the food, but it's only 3%, so I'm like, oh well.
Eat the food, Tina.
I'm not worried about it. Oops.
There he is.
Is that it?
If a dragon spawns, yeah, we need 2 red Evises, and we've only killed 1.
I'm already ready to play Final Fantasy XII again.
Oh my gosh, that's so weird. I was thinking about that today, that I was really ready to play 12 again.
Even though we played it like twice in a row,
Yes.
I don't care.
That was in March.
I loved it.
Me too. I think we should play the PS2 version soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
Yeah, I do auto
Right
gear,
here.
and it always seems to go in that spot. Probably because like the stats are flexible.
Yeah, they're good stats.
It's probably the best in slot item until you get past that level. They probably did it on purpose so you wouldn't have to remove it for stats.
Yeah, it's a lot. Let's see.
Yeah, I think it scales.
Item level 430, but it's scaling because I'm not that high.
Yeah. Cool. I got the leave meat, leave
Okay,
met,
cool.
however you say it.
I think leave meat.
Maybe it's not even pronounced leave. Maybe it's lev.
Yeah, but with the E at the end, I think it's leave.
This is where you meet Estonian.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like
And then-
Estonian.
Estonian or Estonian? Estonian.
Estonian, yeah.
Estonian's like from Estonia.
Right.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XII is extremely fun if you get the Zodiac Spear.
Oh, yeah. Way ahead of time.
You do a suicide run. You run in there as fast as you can, grab it, and get the hell out.
Yep.
And then you become a god.
And then I like to make our laundry list so we can go and
Yeah.
make the Tournesol sword. And then we have 2 amazing weapons. And there's lots of options for your 3rd weapon.
The newest versions actually,
Harder.
they made it harder because a lot of the exploits are kind of removed. You can't get the Zodiac Spear like that anymore.
And even if you do get it, once you finally get it, only like 1 job can use it.
It is so stupid. Like in the original game, in the PS2 version, to get the Zodiac Spear, you can't open any chest in certain areas
Oh,
of the
yeah.
treasure chest.
Yeah.
But normally they only give you crap anyways.
Yeah, like 2 gil.
So if you don't open them, it magically appears in one of the hardest dungeons in the game.
Yes.
And if you're stealthy enough, you can get there and grab it the first of the game and become super strong.
Mm-hmm.
And we found all the best farming locations, all the skeleton camps. We became pros at that game.
And it was super fun.
Were you not supposed to fall in?
It's showing a down arrow, yeah. I don't see. Maybe the guy's outside.
My poor fat chocobo, just keep killing them over and over again. Poor guy. Over here, maybe?
There he is. Portelaine.
Oh, wrong person. If we're gonna play like an older Final Fantasy, I think I should like talk you into playing Final Fantasy IX. You've never seen it before.
Before we play 12 again?
Yeah, I think so. You should play it one of these days.
What are the abilities like? Is each character predetermined with a job?
Yeah, pretty much. You get like weapons and armor that if you use it enough, you'll learn an ability forever. I beat it a couple years ago, and that final dungeon was pretty tough. I still beat it. I love this area. It's so like
Me too.
comfy.
Mm-hmm.
They did such an amazing job with The Realm Reborn, with the areas and environments.
They really did.
I just wish
completely agree.
Final Fantasy XI looked like this.
Yeah. Right?
I wish they'd update it.
Me too.
It's a shame. Do I hear someone mowing? It's November.
Yeah, I heard that too.
My grass hasn't grown in 2 or 3 months. You need to stop watering your yard, dude.
Right?
Wasting water, man. Yeah, when I first played this game, I did Fisherman to 50 before a combat job.
Yeah.
And I ran here as a level 50 fisherman. Oh, hey there. Well, I'm actually not a bard. I'm a little bit of everything. I'm main healer, but when I'm not doing dungeons, I like to do DPS. It's more fun that way, you know? But in dungeons, I'll be probably a healer.
Dancer and bard are my favorite jobs.
Wait, did you go in? Oh, sorry, did you go in here? Oh, there you are. Sorry. Go ahead, sorry.
That's okay. Dancer and bard are my favorite jobs. I really like the ranged AoE classes of DPS, but we're getting all jobs leveled up because of the XP bonus on this server, the road to 90. So we got all jobs to 30, except for Black Mage. We haven't done that one yet. And then we're going to eventually get them all up to 50 and so forth. But when we're out here in the wild, DPS is a lot of fun. And then when we do dungeons, he'll usually switch to healer.
Yeah, I've been a white mage for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I like to spice it up a little bit every once in a while, do something different, you know?
Yeah. I really like this story. Yeah, we are doing a lot of leveling early on. The story is good. I think so far, because our main characters, we are an Endwalker. We just did the first dungeon of Endwalker. So that's how far we've gotten in story. But on our new characters, we're still in Realm Reborn and just enjoying it, going slow. In our old characters, I would say Heaven's Ward was my favorite storyline. And then Shadowbringers. Having like the world being oppressed by light and all the different bosses, like I thought that was a really cool story too.
I would say Shadowbringers is probably the best. Yeah.
Yeah, Shadowbringers is really good.
I'm a big Heaven's Ward guy. I like Heaven's Ward a lot.
And Heaven's Ward was really good because I love dragons. I love dragons in anything. Dragons are just awesome. And Stormblood it was good too. I liked the Far East like setting and everything, and I really liked the storyline with the girl that had amnesia and like the samurai was taking care of her.
Them two were the best about that expansion for sure.
Yeah.
It was really interesting and enjoyable.
Very interesting.
Especially when they're on an island and she had amnesia and
yeah.
until she kind of like remembered and then it was all over.
Mm-hmm.
She was good for just a little bit.
Yeah. And then she went back to being evil.
I have my AF, so I'm not going to worry about the gear.
I am going to take a piece
Yeah.
that I don't have yet because we're leveling up all the jobs. So it'll be good for some job.
Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of quests over here.
So many quests.
We'll save those for a lower level job or something.
Yeah, we usually only do quests that are blue. Like if they're important, we'll do them.
Yeah, the first half of Stormblood was a slog for you.
Yeah, it kind of was. Yeah, I remember that as well.
They
And post A Realm Reborn, yeah. But I remember like the patches in between A Realm Reborn and Heaven's Ward. There used to be a
ton.
lot more.
They cut a lot of them
than
out
there is now.
now, but
Yeah,
that helped a little bit.
it's a lot more doable now.
I remember Stormblood. I was a little bored through anything that didn't without the samurai dude. I loved him a lot.
I love the samurai. Me too.
But you're right. The other stuff, I was just going through the motions, unfortunately. But Stormblood,
I really
Stormblood,
liked
but
the Namasu as well, like the little fishmen, the little fish tribe.
Oh yeah.
I did a ton of their quests, so much so on my other character that I got the mount for them and the minion.
I never did that. You play a lot more than I do.
Well, let's level sync and beat him up. He's cool looking. Oh, I gotta bring Fred back out.
Oh yeah. Our chocobos are level 10 and they're spec to be healers, so hopefully they'll keep us alive.
Oh, Barrage is so cool.
Oh no.
Oh, ran out of time. It's cool, Fred.
Almost.
Let him go.
Fred's chasing after him in Dorpat. Well, we restarted on new servers because on this new server, you get the XP bonus. You get what's called the Road to 90. You get double XP. And so that allowed us to level a bunch of jobs for fun, and it kind of gives a slight boost.
Yeah, and since we were in Endwalker, a lot of the dungeons, like, because you love to be healer, and you were getting kind of nervous in like these late dungeons, and it's like super relaxing to play Realm Reborn.
Well, I just feel like starting over, honestly.
Yeah. I like starting over.
I haven't played these chapters since like a decade ago. I played the game when it first came out. I even played the original version in 2010. I was an alpha tester. And unfortunately, I was just so excited for a new game. I kind of, blew through all the story and maybe didn't really read it very well.
Right.
So now I'm just like, take my time.
Plus, I really, really love the hunting logs and getting to explore each area. And so that's been really fun to do too.
It was good. Really good experience. Especially in the alpha version. It was really cool to see something that people, couldn't really see publicly. But it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
But it was interesting.
It was interesting.
I should probably get on my chocobo.
I mean, like there wasn't a market board. Like you had to go to each retainer that like people had to see what they had for sale. It was very like.
There was no main scenario quest. There's only guild leaves.
Leaves. That's all you could do.
And you only had like X amount a day. And then what made it worse is once you get so much experience, it starts to decay. You don't get experience anymore. It punishes you for playing too long. So you log in and go, well, I guess I can't do anything today. I'll just log off then. Right.
Already did my leave, so guess I'll just log off.
The original version of 14 was in rough shape. It really needed a reboot.
And you couldn't jump, right?
Couldn't jump.
Because I remember like getting stuck on hills and stuff. Like couldn't get up the hill.
Like a small incline, like a little tiny cliff.
Yeah.
You get stuck on it. And a lot of the zones looked pretty, but they were copy and pasted.
Yeah.
They said they did that because of resource limitations of the engine or something. So it's like you look at the map and it's like, wow, that's like 3 or 4 spots are identical to the other. It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
This game is really fun, but they lowered the graphics a little bit. So the character models actually looked a little bit better in the original version.
But we had a graphic update like a year ago.
Yeah, but still not. I don't think it's still at the same level of quality as the original 2010 version.
I mean, this looks great to me.
The characters looked amazing in the original version. I mean, now, it's better. I mean, more people can play it. It's not so computer. I mean, back in 2010, you had to have like a really nice beefy computer to run it. And they wanted to be able to run it on PS3.
Ooh.
There for a while it did, and they canceled that though. Yeah, you do like your dailies, which is your only daily was the leave, like these silly little leave quests that
totally.
Nowadays people just kind of forget about them. But that was all you could do. I mean, they did update the game a few times and added some stuff, added a few dungeons and stuff. Like some of the dungeons that were in the original version made it to Realm Reborn.
Like Totorak, right?
Totorak, and I think DD and a few others. Mostly the ones that you're like in a tight hallway. Those are the ones. The corridor. Yeah, the corridors. That's the ones that were in the original game. Yeah.
I still love doing some daily things. Like I like doing leveling roulette and trial roulette and like the mini cactpot and the gold saucer. And some of the Beast Tribe daily quests are fun. Because, I mean, you only do 3 for each tribe, and you get, like, cool rewards if you do it enough.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
They're so strong.
Yeah, Final Fantasy XIII, you run down a hallway for most of the game.
Yeah.
And there's no cities. There's no merchants. It felt like a down. I know people have beef with 12, but at least 12 had cities and merchants and open areas and stuff for the most part. 13
12
felt
is
like
my favorite single player Final Fantasy. I love 12.
Controversial, but you know, I do like 12 too. But 13 just felt like a downgrade to me. It had great music though, and great character design and artwork and stuff as always. But I just couldn't get into it as much as I did the other ones. But Final Fantasy is one of those series where they change up so much stuff every entry that everyone's really divided in the community, like which one's their favorite ones.
Yep.
Yeah, 12 definitely had an MMO feel to it.
And I loved that.
It really felt like you're playing a like 11 or something, but
by yourself. Well, we take turns.
Yeah, it's 12 is either a love or hate game. I know a lot of people that didn't like it like you, and that's totally understandable. I can see why you wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't.
It's different. I always enjoyed it. I like the Gambit system just because it was different and interesting. And I'm a lazy person, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to have them just do stuff for me. But I totally understand why you wouldn't want to play the 12 though.
I really liked how everyone could stop and do haste. Everyone could like heal each other if someone was injured.
In
like
the original version, yeah, but now in the Zodiac job system, in my opinion, I don't like it as much as the original. The original, I like it better when I can customize my characters.
Yeah, same. Like if you happen to get like diseased or something, like everybody can erase each other. You know, it was really, really cool. I liked the license board.
The story was a little lacking, especially in the second half.
Yeah, and there wasn't a love story at all.
Well, most Final Fantasies don't have love stories. You're only 8, really.
I loved that in 8.
Yeah, even though he's a hopeless romantic.
Well,
Squall's very frustrating to watch.
Squall is very frustrating. He's like, go talk to the wall.
Yeah, Quistis is like flat out just hitting on him, and he's like, "What do you want? What do you want from me? Just shut up already."
Dude, I know.
And it's like, Squall, dude, come on, man.
And then Renoa was hitting on him, and he was like, whatever.
Whatever.
I'm like, stop being such an emo teenager.
It took him until like he got on the Ragnarok, he went in space until he finally kind of
snapped out of it.
Came out of his shell.
So was it weird to you to play 7 and 8 and then 9 went back to like sprites instead of real characters?
No, 9 is the 3D.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just more old school feeling though. It's still like the other ones. It's still as good looking as 8 and 7. It's just not as modern looking.
Okay.
It's more like.
For some reason, I was thinking it was sprites.
No, it's a really good game.
I never did play 9.
Yeah, being child soldiers.
Right? They were all like from an orphanage and...
That's why my friend didn't like 8, was because they all came from the orphanage, but they forgot who they were because of the summons they used, the GF forces. And it was kind of weird. I get that.
I liked it.
Renoa was the only one that wasn't in the orphanage. And so she felt like an outsider. What made 8 so fun for me was the amazing music.
And Triple Triad.
The card game's really good.
Love Triple Triad. The new Final Fantasy VII remake, my favorite part of the game was playing Queen's Blood.
That was fun.
I loved the card game.
We beat the entire storyline for it.
Yep.
And it's actually
cool.
You had to really think really hard. It's a very strategic game. Triple Triad's kind of simple.
Some of the rules, like plus and stuff, you have to think.
That's when the card game gets horrible, is when they get random.
Yeah. Oh gosh, random. Oof.
Like random encourages you to like get rid of all your cards, because all your crappy cards are gonna get you killed.
Yeah.
Because you'll pull out a character card or something, and then like 4 level 1 cards.
Yep.
And you're screwed. You're done.
And you're done. Yeah. I love playing Triple Triad in this game as well. And I like how in this game you never lose a card, ever.
It's more balanced in this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Queen's Blood was, and the story for it was really cool too.
Yeah, Queen's Blood was awesome. And I agree. I loved the story that went with it. It was very interesting.
The 7 remake was really fun. My only complaint about it was that it had a little bit of a pacing issue where some areas felt a little too long. But if you're a big fan, I mean, more's good, right?
Right.
I did kind of miss the turn-based combat too, though. I'm more of a turn-based combat guy. But it was still fun, though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, 14
I think
definitely
so.
definitely helped it.
Yeah, I think 14 did make Triple Triad even better.
They knew that no one liked the
Losing their cards.
random all rule. People hated it so much that people like I would go in there and basically use a Game Shark to hack my memories.
Mod your game. So
to mod it to get rid of that rule. Because I hate cheating, but I will do anything. Because to do it the legit way to get rid of the rule doesn't work. Most like
it's random.
You can follow the guide like to a T. All the best guys on like Game Facts and stuff, and it still doesn't work right. Mm-hmm. They said, well, okay, if it doesn't work, just turn your system off on and on. You have to turn it off like 20 times. And I'm like,
or
nah,
go back to
I'm
this
done.
one town over and over again and get the cutscene, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot.
It's too much for me. So usually I just go in there and edit the memory card data, get rid of the rule permanently. Oh, we have to drop party. It's the first time today we've been playing for about an hour.
Yep.
That's my only complaint about 14 is that you're playing with a friend.
I hate having instance battles.
You can't do everything together. Like in 11 and Final Fantasy 11, you can do everything together besides the mat fight.
Yep.
Which is really cool.
It is.
Sometimes I feel like 14's is basically a single player game. It feels that way sometimes. Nothing wrong with that. That's just how games are nowadays. You know, back in a Final Fantasy 11, you had to group with people or you wouldn't survive.
Right.
And you had some jobs like Bard in 11 that was useless on its own, but great in a party.
Mm-hmm. Even White Mage, like I could be a level 50 White Mage in 11, and I could go out and fight a monster that's like level 25, and he'll kick my butt.
Yeah.
Like mages have to have a friend.
It's definitely a group-based game, and
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed that for that aspect. This is a long time ago, though. I played that game 20 years ago. Red Dead was brutal, but when it gave late game card games a challenge, since you had no restrictions on cards.
True.
Yeah. That's why I was thinking, like, if you're going to play it legit, maybe you have to, like, get rid of all your crappy cards, like, convert them all to tools. But the bad thing is you have
But
to have,
if
like,
you
an X
lose-
amount. Like, you have to have, like, 4 of these cards to convert it. So you can't just get rid of them.
Yeah.
You have to have the exact amount to get rid of them.
And if you lose, you're going to be losing a good card.
So my solution's best. Just go in there and edit your save
Edit
data.
the save data.
Because really, honestly, the way I play 8, I spend the first 10 hours farming cards in Bound Garden. And then you're done with cards because you Squall hits like a truck. They all hit like a truck. And then you get Diablos, you turn off encounters. Where's the White Mage? Oh, right there in front of me. Well. Eight's a very strange game that you can't level up.
Yes. Because then the monsters get hard.
Yeah, the final boss in the game is insane. Get some ads. Are you using
The
AoE?
rosary. Oh, if you beat the main bad guy and pick up the rosary, it's over.
Cool.
That is true. Yeah, the Final Fantasy VIII, you basically set the good difficulty for yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, 8 was really cool, man. I know it has its flaws, but I really enjoyed it. Well, finally. You must have kicked his butt or something. I took a little bit longer than you did.
I ignored those ads and let the NPCs take care of them.
Oh.
And I just focused on the main boss and then picked up his rosary.
I was just killing everybody. I was on a rampage.
Even the younglings?
Even the younglings. We played 8. Was it last December?
Christmas. Hmm.
Yeah.
7 and 8. And I
Yeah.
had never seen either one. Loved them both.
Which one did you like better?
For cards, 8.
Yeah.
For story, 7.
Really, you like the 7 story better?
I really, really, really liked the characters. I loved Cloud and Tifa and Aerith and like Barrett. He was always like
Yeah.
cussing and like, but not. You see, like modern games like Final Fantasy XVI is very vulgar. Like every sentence had the F word in it, and it was too much for me. I don't talk like that. I don't like it. I just don't like it. But like with Final Fantasy VII, the original with Barrett, it was just funny to me. Like, you know, it would have like little asterisks because he was saying something
Yeah.
naughty. Like,
It was funnier than when it was censored,
it's funnier
honestly.
when it's censored. Yeah.
I think if it wasn't censored, I don't think it would have been as the same.
Yeah.
I would have been like, wow, man, that's sure is cussing a lot.
Yes.
But when it's censored, it just felt
It's just
more
funny.
humorous.
Yeah. And I liked the whole Mako, and I just thought the story was really cool. I think
Yeah.
I was really a fan of 7. I kind of would like to play it myself one day, because I didn't play it all. I just watched you, and most of the week I had a fever. I had strep, and so I just like watched you play and suffered. But I really enjoyed it.
You should play it by yourself one day. And if you do play it, just do what I do. You go to Junon and you level up in that hallway, and you fight like
Oh,
you
yeah.
fight level monsters way ahead of time.
I
and-
remember you like running back and forth in that hallway
Yeah.
and fighting for hours while I cooked dinner every day.
I went from like level 20
I'm gonna go back to my hallway.
Yeah, I got like 30 or 40 levels in that hallway. It's insane.
And the like a lot of the I thought there was more humor in 7 compared to 8 as well. I liked the whole what's that area called where the Honeybee Inn is?
Like the slums?
Yeah, like I forgot what it's called, but I really liked that area and all the storylines in there, and like trying to find the perfect outfit and like for Cloud. And I don't know, I really liked 7 a lot.
It was weird seeing the original after playing the remake because you realize how stretched everything is now.
Yeah.
Like in 7, it was just a simple cutscene and you're done and you move on. But in the new one, it's like, well, this is a 2-hour long adventure now.
Yes.
They really, really go crazy with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool, though.
It was cool. Final Fantasy VII Machina Abridged. What is that? Is that like a mod?
Maybe it's like a hacked ROM or something. Don't think I've heard of that.
Mm-mm.
I've only just played the, you know, the normal version, really. On PS1. I'm almost 50.
Almost.
That didn't take long.
Mm-mm. Weren't you 46 when we started? And all we've done is main scenario, and you've got 2 levels already.
I thought it was like lower than that. I thought it was like 44 or something, but maybe.
No, because we did the 45 quest.
Oh, okay.
I think you were 46.
Oh, it's a video series of the game. Both voice actors.
Oh, a comic take. Cool.
That's cool.
That
I'll
is
have to-
cool.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, because like I really liked that one video on the internet. It's like super old of the original Resident Evil, where they like take some of the lines from the game and make it funny, like the shower scene with Rebecca.
Yeah, that's like a classic.
Yeah. We really need the mount speed upgrade.
Dude, get out
for
of my
this
head.
zone.
Get out of my head. I was just freaking thinking that.
Really?
You need to stop that. I was just thinking, man, we run slow.
We run so slow in this zone. Your mom and I do that all the time. Like, one of us will text something and the other one will be like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking that.
It's like telepathic.
Connection.
Okay, I'll definitely have to check that out then. That sounds pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely look that up. That sounds cool. Thanks for sharing.
Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Oh, we're so close.
They must have cut a lot of quests out. So I feel like we're going faster than usual.
Oh, yeah. They cut a ton from the Kurthus part. And then they also cut a ton of the Moogle quests from when you get to Moghome.
Yeah.
A ton of those were cut.
Man,
Thank goodness.
I'm not complaining.
That guy wants to play cards with me. I love the little symbol over their head when they want to play cards.
I used to play cards all the time in my other character, but I haven't played cards in this character yet. Is this the wrong way?
Huh.
It must be downstairs.
Let's see.
I think he's in a room.
Maybe like
Yeah.
below here?
It totally is, does feel like chores.
Yes, it is.
What the hell?
Here.
Is it outside?
She's right in here. Like you have to go underneath.
Underneath?
Oh yeah, go out. I see you on the YouTube. Like go outside.
Oh.
And then run around
Okay, I
and
remember
go
this
down.
now. That is so confusing.
Yeah, I had forgot to.
I get lost every time in that when I do this quest.
Me too. Yeah, I love when like even in Endwalker we were getting all these like silly fetch quests, and I was like, but I'm the warrior of light. I saved the world like 10 times. Fine.
It's not as bad as Final Fantasy XI though. When you do the expansions out of order, they flat out just don't know who you are.
Even if you do them in order, they don't know who you are.
That's true, yeah.
Like, because we got rank 10 in all 3 nations, and then we did ZM, and they're like, who are you? I'm like, really?
I just did your quest like 2 seconds ago.
Yeah. And then we did COP, and they forgot us again.
That's probably why in this one they elected to just make the storyline like...
pretty linear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then, like, you get to treasures, and Prince Tryon is, like, in disguise, and you're like, dude, I got rank 10, and I know exactly who you are.
I thought you were my friend, too.
I thought you were my friend.
And now we're, like, introducing each other to, like, nice to meet you. Where are you from? You know, I'm a hero.
Yeah.
I saved your kingdom.
I defeated Shadow Lord. Come on.
Hello. Oh, I forget that we can do that.
Peloton is why Bard best job.
That'd be like their answer. Why are you playing Bard? Because of
Peloton.
Peloton. My character looks so ridiculous in this environment.
I mean, I think I look like a hero, but you know, you got your hot pink hoodie and beanie.
Yeah, I didn't dye it yet. It's just the default color.
Yeah.
I haven't found a dye I like yet. A lot of the dyes you get for basically free are pretty crappy. You have to buy like the good stuff.
Oh yeah. I think I spent 50,000 on the metallic silver dye to dye my top.
Wow.
Worth it. You can always go into the dye preview screen and see what it would look like in every single color and then go buy the dye you want. That's what I do.
There's also a website that someone made that you can see the dye colors.
But it's easier like to do it in game.
True.
I saw the silver and I was like, yes, I want that. Maybe it's on the first floor. I'll take the short way down.
You're gonna die. Whoa.
I probably had like 100 HP when I landed.
A lot of running back and forth here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. The last time we did this quest, you didn't read and follow directions, and it was much harder. Remember, we have to use the vinegar on the mud puppy and then kill it, and it's a whole lot easier.
Oh, I remember that. I kept on trying to kill them, and it didn't end very well.
Yes, just use the vinegar. Oh, totally. Yeah. We're so much higher than the level that it is like we're super overpowered. Hey, we need those.
Yeah, unfortunately, the road to 90 is great and that helps you out, but it does make the game feel a little too easy. And I've been leveling alt at different jobs too, so you can't stop from over leveling everything.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, we could like switch to level 30-ish jobs, but
I'm good.
I'm good. I love Bard. AoE and Peloton.
I could switch to White Mage, but White Mage just isn't very fun in the open world.
Yeah, better in dungeons.
You just cast one spell over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really need me to heal you because you're not going to get hurt.
And we have our chocobos.
Yeah, White Mage is extremely fun.
You know, I've never done PvP in this game.
I had a couple of buddies that played it all the time. It was Sean and David and them.
Oh, did they do PvP?
All the time, yeah.
Oh. And they liked it.
They loved it. Yeah, I heard the PvP's a lot better now. I'll have to try it out someday.
Okay, let me use the vinegar.
Right now?
Yes, I'm doing it.
We have to hit him first.
There we go.
Did it
Kill
work?
away.
Do I have to do it too?
No. He's already weakened. For 4 minutes.
Oh, that's right. Because if you don't do it, then he's like really hard to kill, right?
Really hard, yeah.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not for us.
He still had that like red symbol, like those tempered monsters over there in like the desert. Remember? That just take forever to kill. So.
Yeah, that's the rule in life. Don't take life too seriously, and you'll have a better time for anything.
Totally. Yeah. Just don't take it too seriously.
I normally don't really play competitive games. I'm more of like a chill gamer that's like to relax and play single player games and stuff.
Except the one time that you played PUBG and you were like the last one standing out of 100 people.
I get nervous.
I think you needed a Xanax after that.
I was shaking. And I somehow won, and I don't know how I hit the guy. I was like shaking like this, and the guy must have been shaking too. I was so nervous. I was playing with my friends from work. I never play that game, so beginner's luck, I guess.
I just remember watching, and I was like, wow, you did a really good job for this, like, not being your thing.
I quit for the night after that. I was like, I'm done. This game gives me anxiety. Competitive games just make me nervous. I used to play StarCraft a lot in the 90s, and that was my favorite game of all time to play online, and man, it got competitive.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've never liked competitive games either.
It's okay. Some are fun. Some aren't as bad as others. Yeah, you can queue in the PvP with one class and change classes once you load in, and that's cool. And you'll get the XP for the class you queued with. That's nice.
Oh, nice.
So they're trying to really make it popular. I think they're trying to make it easier, I guess, to access so people would actually do it. I think originally the PvP, like, it was hard to get parties.
Mm-hmm.
People just weren't doing it. I don't know how people are, and I don't know if people are like jerks. I don't know, what the atmosphere is like in PvP nowadays.
Me neither.
I really don't want to play with jerks.
No, me neither.
And when you get home from your job, you don't want to get online and get like
berated.
Yeah.
I know, like
Is it down or up?
come down to turn it into Hosta Fort.
I thought we did that already. Oh
Are
no, you're right.
Okay.
When there's like 4 or 5 levels, I get confused.
Yes. Whenever I was tank main, I loved it. I did Paladin for quite a while. I got it to like 70 or 80. And most of the time, everyone's really nice. But the only time I saw jerks, like awful jerks, was when I was tank. I remember one time, I don't even remember what the dungeon was. I think it was one of the, it was either Dragon's Eyrie or the other one. It was one of the ones in Heaven's Ward. And they were like, this guy was like, learn how to play your job right. Like, he was being really mean because I didn't pull enough monsters at the very beginning. Like,
Yeah, that's rude.
people need to chill.
Where are we going? Oh, over there.
Maybe it's up again.
Yeah, if you play 24 versus 24 versus 24, that's gonna be chaos.
Mm-hmm. I think it's up here.
This place is a maze, man.
It is a maze. I'll be glad to get out of here.
There's too many buildings with
There we
multiple
go.
floors. But in the conflict, you can chat. You can't chat? Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh.
And anyway, so you can only use a few preset chat commands.
That's good. So people couldn't be super mean.
Okay, now you're actually selling it to me now.
I know, we might have to give it a shot.
Especially if people can't be like buttheads.
Yes. We might have to try it.
Because usually the people who really get into PvP aren't necessarily the people I like to talk to.
Yeah.
They're usually jerks. That does sound pretty fun. It reminds me of a Resident Evil Outbreak on PS2 days where you couldn't chat with people. You just do like pre-made commands.
Really?
Like, somebody help me, please. You know, and you just like spam it over and over again. Help me, help me, help me. And they ignore you. Yeah, there's no voice chat. There's no texting or keyboard chat.
Nice.
Just emotes. You can't queue in together and ranked. Maybe in unranked you can though.
Oh, okay.
The queue times will be longer where the mass is a lot easier since it's part of the daily roulette. Yeah, daily roulette probably would be pretty fast. We can do it later if you want to.
Sure. Give it a shot.
But I might be horrible.
Well, yeah, since we've never done it before.
You have like different skills, and I had like really research before I go in there because everything's
Or
probably gonna
just
be
jump
different.
on in.
No,
Trial by fire.
not a good idea. Yeah, go to Wisden and test out your skills.
Okay. So do that before you do the crystalline conflict.
Because the skills are completely, unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure they're all different.
Okay.
You can't just go in there with our rotation we have right now and expect to win.
Well, I guess that would make sense because if you're like a DPS versus a mage, that's an unfair advantage.
Yeah.
It's like a net.
It'd be so imbalanced if the skills here worked in PvP.
Mm-hmm. Way less buttons. That's a plus.
Why can't we have like that in the normal game? I'll totally take less buttons. I'm a less buttons type of guy.
Which is why you do all these like macros, so you can just press one button for multiple things.
Well, I try to get away with what I can because you don't want to do weight commands. You do weight commands, it's slower than you pressing the buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So what I do is I do like the global cooldown ones. I'll put them in one button and they go down the list, like the generic ones. So yeah, I think
We're
you're
gonna
right.
live there eventually.
You're gonna create a monster. I'm like, man, once you go to PvP, you can't go back, man.
We will have to give it a shot.
I'll log on. That's all I do every day. Like, what about the quests? Nah, I'm good.
Nah.
I'll be in the wolves den. I'll see you later. Now, the one game I got into really like competitive game was this the Wii Sports soccer game. I played that crap a lot.
The Switch Sports. Yeah,
Yeah, the soccer game is so fun.
it was fun.
It's like Rocket League, but with a big soccer ball. You have your little Mii characters or whatever. It's a lot of fun.
It was.
I don't know if anybody actually
I didn't
plays
get
it
as
anymore.
into it as you did. You were like really into it, but yeah.
Well, I was like cheering and drinking beers, and I played while standing up, so I got some exercise. It did its purpose.
It did. Oh, we're so close. We're on the level 40 quest. 41 is Stone Vigil. That's the goal for today. Stone Vigil and leveling roulette.
Yeah, I heard they made a lot of glamour options available through Wisdom, but I also heard that people are complaining because you can only do it in there or something. So like people are wanting to bring the gear outside of the Wolves Den.
Really?
Or maybe I'm misunderstanding that or something.
I didn't know they had their own glamour.
Wait, where'd you go?
Underneath again.
You're hauling butt.
Sorry.
Everything's like in basements and second floors and top of the towers. They can't make their damn mind up here.
Oh, I know. This is really the only zone that's like that.
I know, it's nuts. It's pretty and I love it, but man, it's kind of hard to find the
lots of
quest giver.
upstairs, downstairs, basements. Either.
And actually, when I was not really so much anymore, but when I first played this game when it first came out, I always hated the quest where you had to go find some dude hiding in a bush.
Oh yeah, there
just,
used to be a lot more
like,
of those.
where the fuck is he?
Yes.
Just so
and
annoyed.
there was like a big orange circle on the map, and you're like, I can't find him
I can't
anywhere.
find the butthead.
Wait.
Yeah, but they take that. They'll take it away from the people that want to do PvP, and since they have the casual mode in PvP, it keeps going. And that's true. I mean, I don't care either way, but I just remember seeing like an article or something on the internet the other day that people were actually talking about that. People are wanting the glamour to stick everywhere.
Makes sense.
But there's some pretty cool looking stuff in there. I guess it's also, you consider that an incentive to do it,
Right?
you know?
Dude, I logged on to my other character this morning, and I have like such cool glamour that I got in one of the Stormblood raids. And once we get to Stormblood, we're going to have to do that raid just for the glamour because it is so cute.
Yeah. That Final Fantasy XI raid might be coming out here pretty soon.
Oh, that's going to be cool. But
Yeah.
It's going to take us forever to get to, what's the new expansion called? We haven't even beaten Endwalker yet on our old characters.
Breakers of the Dawn. Dawn Trail. Breakers of the Dawn.
Dawn Trail.
That was kind of
Dawn
close.
Trail. Breakers,
Breakers
of
of
the Dawn.
Dawnbringers. Storm Dawn.
Storm Dawn.
I bought it, but we just haven't got there yet. I play too many games. I like playing everything. So by the time I get back to this game, it's been like a year. I'm like, what? How old am I? What year is it?
What year is it? Oh, come on, let me jump down.
No, it won't let us.
Come on.
My fat
I'm pretty
choke
sure I
just-
tried to do that last time
Just
too.
can't make it over the ledge. We have to go find the exit somewhere. I don't think this is.
There we go.
Is that it? Oh, you can fall, just not from the bridge. I have died there before, by the way.
I have too.
I swear something hit me before or something, and I died, and I had to.
Ooh, it's a dragon. I love dragons. Barrage and dead.
Yeah, we are very over leveled at the moment. Is that it? You have to go the long way up, though, I'm afraid.
Mount speed sure would be nice.
Or flying.
Or flying.
You
We're
always,
very close to flying.
what always pisses me off about when Heaven's Ward started this new trend, you unlock the full area, you unlock flying, and then you're done at the area.
Yep, time to go to the
Time to
next
move
zone.
on. It drove me nuts.
Yes. You find all the ether currents and
And then you're done at the area.
do the quests because some of them are quest bound, and then you're done with the area.
I guess if you come back as a botanist or something, you can fly around and do cool stuff, but
That's true.
main scenario wise, you're pretty much
think this is the right way.
I don't know. This is... Definitely not. This place is a maze.
Mm-hmm. There's Alfie.
I like that mission in Endwalker where everyone's just hanging out eating burgers and stuff.
Oh yeah, that was cute. Ooh, a level 40 weapon coffer. And... oh, never mind. I have a 50. So I will save my level 40 weapon coffer for another job.
What level is my white mage? Only 31? You want to do leveling roulette real quick just to shake it up?
Sure.
Let me switch jobs.
Let's accept this quest and then...
What am I doing?
Yeah. I'll queue us up.
Okay, think I'm ready. I need to get some levels. I think I have some food, don't I? That was fast.
That queue time.
I got some raisins or something. I'll eat that. There we go. Nope, I can't eat raisins right now. What's it going to be, Satasha?
Just not AV. That works.
Which one's this?
Palatali.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Oh, I forgot to reset my portrait. I love being able to run and shoot. Run and shoot.
Run and shoot, man.
Run and shoot, man.
Wish I have AoE, but I don't have AoE yet.
I do.
That Bart's pretty strong in the first of the game, especially Dancer.
Oh, yeah.
Dancer's crazy strong at the first of the game.
My other character is a main dancer. I'm dancer level 88.
They kind of made me jealous how much AoE options they had, at least back in the day.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still do, but it was pretty crazy.
We're doing it? Okay.
Do we have to kill these?
No.
Oh. Chris just wants to kill everything. He's a murdering lunatic. He's a warrior. What do you expect? Warriors have low intelligence.
I know. Like the quest for warrior, you have to like go out and smash rocks.
Gotta smash the big rocks.
I
Me
smash
warrior.
rock good. Peloton for everyone.
Me big dude. Me smash rock. Me warrior. Me strong.
That's right. I've noticed that with the Duty Finder, it typically puts you with jobs of the same expansion. Like we're all A Realm Reborn jobs, and we haven't played with a Pictomancer yet.
I want to really play that job. Can't wait to unlock it.
Me too.
Yeah, there's...
The Unga Bunga class.
Unga bunga. Usually at 11, like in 11 and hell, all Final Fantasy games, I'm always a freaking mage. I love being a mage. And at Final Fantasy I always rocked a white mage, and a red mage. Very mage heavy job.
Very mage heavy.
I
Except
love
the
mages.
one time you did 4 fighters and just used potions.
Well, in the original version, believe it or not, 4 fighters is the most easiest way to play the game. Because magic sucks in the first Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's all item based. You use it and it's gone. It's not MP. So 4 fighters, you hardly ever get hit. You dish a ton of damage and you use just potions. Red mage was my favorite in 11, and 14 white mage was my favorite. Red mage is pretty fun though.
Yet?
I got it up a little bit.
Have you played Red Mage in 14?
Yeah, I played everything. It's fun. I like it.
Cool.
I just like white mage.
Well, I'm excited to get to play every job because there's some jobs that I've never played. So, I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
In 11, my all-time favorite job is Thief. I love being Thief, and I have done the horrible Thief AF quests about 10 times now.
Yeah, you can stop that. You can cut that out.
I just love being thief. I love dual wielding daggers. I love standing behind and trick attacking. I love how if you're 99, you're like constantly swinging away, and I have like the best evasion of any job in the game.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, once you hit 50, you can pick up Red Mage. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
On my previous character, I leveled most of the jobs, but on this
You got
one,
all of them to 60 on your other character.
I don't
right?
know. Yeah, I don't know if I will. I've already done it once. We'll see. I was actually kind of thinking once we get caught up to where we were in the story, I might just switch back to my original character and keep the story going.
Oh, we could.
That's what I usually do.
My other character has all of my awesome sparkle ponies. I love my ponies.
We thought about doing the New Game Plus thing, but when we tried it out, it's pretty cool. But I kind of just I wanted to experience the game as a fresh character again,
and actually get XP and rewards and level up and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I did not like. We did like one chapter of New Game Plus, and I did not like it. I felt like I was wasting my time. You don't get any rewards. You don't get any XP. You don't get anything.
just for fun.
Yeah, not fun.
But for people who don't want to bother with a new character and they love their main character, I can see them doing that. If they
They just
really,
like really want to see all those cutscenes again.
yeah, if they really love the story, that's what you do. For me, wasn't really necessary for the story, but it was mostly the experience.
Yeah, I love leveling up. I love hunting logs, and I wanted to unlock each dungeon again and be excited. Like, ooh, we get Stone Vigil coming up, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, geez. I miss not having my AoE holy.
When do you get that? Do you know?
50, I thought, or unless they changed it. They always change it.
Yeah.
It feels like a new game to me after playing it right this time around with you.
A lot of the abilities have changed.
Some things are easier. Most things are easier.
Most things are easier. Like, used to, every monster in a dungeon gave XP. And now, only the bosses give XP.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do full clears if you don't want. And most of the extra hallways are gone. I keep trying to do wind bite and it won't let me.
The way I always did it here, we always hung out in the ramp. Everyone did.
Yeah, me too.
Do people not do that anymore? Do
Everyone that I've played with has. This guy's like, I'll stand in the purple. I don't care.
I do what I want.
I'll do what I want.
I don't give a crap.
Lightning charged water doesn't scare him.
This is all I do is white mage. You cast stone and arrow occasionally. That's about it. Oh, geez. Hill, the crazy tank. Who has to stand in the purple for some reason.
Yeah, I've never seen a tank go down there before. The dragon will come up here to you. You just gotta, you know.
Maybe things have changed since last we played 10 years ago. We never did that. Everyone stays in the ramp. That's okay. Who cares?
I've done Halatali quite a bit, even in the past year. Nobody does that, but it's cool.
That's cool.
Whatever he wants to do, man.
Loot all the things. I'm agree to locks.
Me too. Because if you can't use it, you can sell it.
Did someone say something? It went too fast.
Early level dungeons with Scholar are so simple. The fairy can keep the tank up by itself and you just DPS. So
Right.
true. That's what you were doing the other day as Scholar. Because you got your Scholar to 50, right?
Scholar, yeah, I did. Scholar, especially in this era, I mean, at this low level, is extremely easy.
Yeah.
Scholar used to be a little bit of a challenge, kind of, but
Because you didn't have like erase. Like you,
Oh, jeez.
if someone had poison, you couldn't help them.
yeah.
But now they do.
Damn it. Wrong button. I have like no abilities in this level range. I tried using one of my oh shit heals and nothing. You have not learned that ability yet.
Oh, he really wants to kill everything, huh? All right.
He didn't get the memo that
You don't have to do that anymore.
because you don't get XP for the monsters anymore. Because back in the day, you actually got XP for every kill you did in the dungeon. So
Maybe
people
he
would
just
say,
wanted this treasure chest.
so people would say, let's do a full clear to get all the XP.
Yeah.
But now they got rid of that. It's cool though. I
It
really
doesn't
don't.
take long.
I'm
It's
easy,
fine.
laid
Yeah.
back. I don't care.
That's fine.
I do not care. It's okay. I'm all about good vibes and good feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. I still instinctively want to cast Protect as a white mage. They got rid of that at like 10
Oh my
years
gosh,
ago.
that was so long ago.
I know. I'm like, I forgot something. I forgot Protect. That's what it was. Have we done this dungeon yet?
Uh-huh.
Did
When
we?
we unlocked it, yeah.
I don't remember even doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. When did we do that?
Oh, weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
The time goes so fast. It feels like we just started
I know.
again. I can't believe it.
More loot.
Can't. You can have the hat. I already have it.
It's going to be so nice when we do get our Black Mage to 30 because then we can literally sell every single thing from 1 to 29.
Right. Woo, 2 combinations. They like me, babe.
Oh, I didn't get any.
They like my hoodie. My hoodie's too cool, man.
Dude, you're 35? You got 4 levels?
I got 4 levels.
Heck yeah, dude.
I'll just hang out with White Mage for a little bit to get more levels.
You won't be able to. Our quest is level 40.
Oh, all right. I guess I'll switch back.
I mean, you can be Scholar if you want to change it up.
What other jobs do I have? Mostly in the 30s.
Scholar and Bard, I think, are your only options.
What level are you?
53.
I'll do Scholar then. We are like the Red Mage. We are jack of all trades, but master of none.
Do you still get a choice between your 2 fairies? Is Eos and Selene still a thing?
Honestly, I don't know. I can look. I don't know if you can do Selene anymore. Summon Eos. I think they got rid of Selene.
Oh.
Used to you do Selene if you want to do a little bit more DPS in the party, but
And Eos if you needed more heals.
yeah, I don't see her anymore. Rest in peace, Celine.
Maybe you'll unlock her later. Who knows?
I think you can customize your fairy, so maybe you can customize it to look like Celine.
Yeah, she was more green, huh?
Yeah. I remember some people would use it in dungeons. It mostly did like bonuses. It didn't do like healing or anything. So people would do that if they felt pretty confident they were strong enough to not require much healing. Oh, I have to do doubt. I spelled it right? Yep. My keyboard's like awkwardly like pretty far away from me, so it's kind of a pain in the ass to type.
Yeah, since we play with controller.
So if I'm in a party, I just do TY or whatever. Thank you.
JK,
It's
LOL.
Because I have to like, it's so awkward to type in this position. I use a controller. This game feels really good with the controller, by the way. That's half the reason I like playing 14.
Me too.
Keyboard's good too, but it's just really fun to sit back with the controller sometimes. They did a great job with the controller in this game.
I don't know if this is the right way. We'll see.
Looks like it's on the outside.
Okay, yeah, it is. Boy, that was a tough quest right there. I can see why you have to be level 40 to accept that one.
We go out there and play in the snow. that was our
And
quest.
opened a box.
What's in the box? Up the dang stairs again. Heretic among us. Is that Snowcloak?
No, that one's not until 50.
Whoa. Would it be okay if we take a little bit break here? I need to stretch my legs and stuff. It's been 2 hours.
Has it really?
Yeah, it's been 2 hours. I think we started streaming.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll be back here in a little bit. We're gonna take a break. My butt hurts.
Okay, sounds good.
Thanks for watching, guys.